Everybody, welcome back. I'm the Stretch Professor, and today we're doing another episode in our legendary Dark Elf campaign, Mortal Empires. I'm going to get in here. Now, they did just release information about, finally, they're doing the Tomb Kings DLC, so I think that looks really sweet. I assume they'll probably do Araby at some point, too. I'm not sure about that. But yeah, the Tomb Kings were obvious first choice. I feel like they're one of the biggest factions that's missing, and it was very clear to me, given this like huge desert region, you know, in this area, and the Temple of Nagash. Actually, let's see, there's Bretonia. Oh, that's the old world. It's even further down. Yeah, here. Jesus, this map is so huge. Given this huge area. So that was a given, and it does look pretty cool. 18 bucks is a bit, that's a lot for a DLC, but it does look like they've spent a lot of time developing it, adding a ton of cool mechanics and things like that. So they're really trying to go for like massive quality, it looks like, rather than quantity necessarily in a lot of these places. So if it's very well done, I approve of that. I mean, either way, if you look at it this way, it's going to take you more than 18 hours to go through that campaign, and there are 4 legendary lords for it, so there's a ton of replayability if you want to go back through it. So it looks to me like it's 18 bucks a lot for DLC, but it looks like it's a pretty good bargain, and especially since they haven't done any other DLC yet. That's like 6 months worth of development for this DLC. I think that's probably worth. Anyways, okay. Let's go ahead and get in here. Okay, so kind of in the heart here, cranking. Last episode we won a crazy lizardman battle, and we still have a couple more to go. We're eventually about to start getting into the old world realms here. And that will be useful. Let's go ahead and start getting that cleanse corruption. Okay.
Shall kneel before me. Swell my coffers.
We're getting a lot of slaves off of this stuff too, so we're finally starting to get some money back. I might want to go ahead and start grabbing Assassin, just in case they just keep spamming heroes on me. That'd be very frustrating. I don't like to do Assassinate, but sometimes I do Assassinate units if I have to. Yeah, let's go ahead and get that, just in case they just start spamming like 20 heroes on me. Yeah, I need to try to just drop down the public order everywhere, basically. As much as we can. Yeah, it would be really hard to even hold these regions without that, that place down there that reduces public order penalties from corruption. Alright. So sell that. Hopefully we can stabilize this. Now, Troll Fjord's gonna go down. Now if we dash over there, we can probably kill them after that. Probably want post-battle loot. I kind of want Assassin's Trophy though. We get Assassin's Trophy, then we'll get post-battle loot. Okay, so everyone's healed up. We'll crush them, as usual. Now, they didn't say whether or not they were going to
very air is tainted.
Whether or not they were going to increase the, or they were going to make the Norsca a fully fledged faction just yet, or like what their timeline was for that. Okay, how do I want to start conquering this stuff? I think I want to have her come back through. There's Ice Pack Bay. I don't know where Longship Breaker is. Doom Keep. Might be over here. Wait, I don't have any military actions against these other places.
Lord of Fear. Behold the Black Court.
Now, I've got to think about, and I still obviously need to, I'm going to keep doing the Lizardman campaign here soon. I'll start doing a bit more on that. I'm trying to just do like one campaign at a time, though. And obviously, I still want to do the High Elves, so I'm going to get through all of them. But I'm just really trying to commit to finishing the campaigns this time. I need to finish Skaven. I've done, I think there's probably like 5 episodes of Skaven tops left. It's getting pretty close to the end there. Okay, they're automatically at war with us. I was just thinking, do I really want to start a war with the Varg? But the answer is yes, because, you know, I'm already at war with them. So I guess we'll go for this. And then Doom Keep. I don't know where their armies are. That's the issue.
Unleash me. I am gone.
Okay. We'll keep the shadows for now. And the reason, like I said before, I think... well, actually, no. I was thinking I could put shadows with... I mean, I might switch and put the shadows with Malekith. I don't know. And the reason for that is he has so much mana regeneration because he has that, the Spiteful Conjuration thing. Whatever it is. This. He has Power of Darkness. To give a ton of extra mana. Because that's really the issue with shadows, is they're powerful, but...
Your demise is certain.
Wait, what? Hold on. How did he run all the way down there? He was literally standing right next to me right here. How can he run all the way down and I can't? Dude, if they burn Slaver's Point, if this is a great ploy to get me to burn Slaver's Point, I'm gonna be pissed. If I have to build that back up from scratch. I'm not gonna be happy about that. But, I mean, there's nothing I can do other than run down there. I mean, it has walls. He could, in theory, just attack it in one turn. That means he wouldn't have a battering ram, though, and he wouldn't have any other kind of defenses. I might be able to beat that, especially with this. The, I think I can't support from the water. I do have Dark Conduit, and then I have the Soul Rain, Sky Cauldron. And I would still have... I think the province has the... No, I don't have the Analex thing, unless this gives it. Oh, it does. Shadows of Analek. Okay. So I do have some defenses at Slaver's Point. Oh, actually, no, the Slaver thing is over here. That's at Carhold. Okay, so it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world if this place got burned. Obviously, it would suck, but I just didn't want to lose this landmark. Okay. So that's secure for now. Okay, okay. A little bit less worried. Failure, come on, bro.
Never.
These things are injured, though, like... It's 8, but they're injured. If they want to try to take the monoliths. I think we can beat that, hopefully. They're not... I mean, I have almost perfect public order. The rating doesn't matter. If he wants to take 167 gold, that's fine. I'm not going to chase him down. Okay, let's go ahead and level up assault units, then. So usually I don't use this kind of stuff, but I have to, because I just don't have enough lords to come down here and deal with that. There's no point in assassinating the lord, because they're just going to get another one if I do that. Now, I don't know where the beastmen ran off to, but they didn't have that much in the way of units left, I don't think. Temple of Cain. We're starting to finish a bunch of these money buildings. Okay, let's grab the buildings first really quickly. Coal wastes. It's crazy. The upkeep. We've got 10 turns. I mean, this is going to finish in 2 turns, and I can just get the... I think that's fine. Get the public order building. Alright, Shagroth. Where is this? I think I'll just go greedy and go for the money. Like, in theory, someone could appear and just, like, go for this, but... So, yeah, Tomb Kings looks great. I'm excited about it. The historical, there was another historical Total War that's coming out. I'm a little bit less... I don't know a lot about that in time period. I'll probably give it a whirl. If people want to see it, I'll give it a whirl. But, like, I'm not super jazzed about the time period. I just don't know enough about it. It looks like it's, like, the Civil War and Battle for England type of stuff. Like, really old school England. Which I don't know a lot about that. I mean, I do teach literature at university, but I do not know a lot about kind of the Beowulf era of... England, and I think that's what this is. So that could actually be pretty cool, like German and, you know, whatever tribes. It'll be mostly like a strategic thing for me, though, rather than a historical thing. Although the historical aspect will be cool. I'm just hoping that the mechanics will be cool. Okay, we're about to get tier 5 here with Carhold. Or Corand. And that should allow me access if I want to... And this seems to be a major point of interest. Like, there's a lot of crap going on here all the time. So I think maybe getting the Hagganoth Executioners and the Dragons here would be good. Being able to recruit those here would be nice. The Harganeth Executioners. It looks all good. Just trying to get my mind in here. I've been trying to play a bunch in a row just so that my, you know, so I'm just kind of on autopilot, so I kind of know what's going on. Troll Fjord. Okay, I can't upgrade that yet. Bjornling. I like starting off with the growth, just so that I can get all of the things up to the public order. Because once I secure the public order and just, I should be able to just move on. And like, people might be able to come backdoor me, but it makes it harder. Okay, I mean, what are the win conditions on this? Okay, Phoenix Gate. Yeah, so basically I have to get there. Where's Avalorn? Okay, well I have to have all of Ulthuan. Yeah, and Kara's a Karak, which is like the far corner of the universe over here. The dwarf area. Oak of the Ages. Yeah. Black Crag, Lothern. It's like super far to the south. Yeah, they have anything way over here. Kemery is like right in the middle of the desert. Lamia. Hell Pit. One up here. Yeah. I mean, basically I have to own everything. Skaven Blight. Yeah, I have to have everything. Pretty much. The short campaign victory still requires me to have everything. Capture 10,000 in battle. Is that a joke? Of course. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so we, buckle up. It's still going to be a long time before we get this done, probably. But we should have a lot of really good fights left. I mean, this cost right here, like, I am snowballing. I do have a ton of territory, but at the same time, you see I'm pinched for resources in a lot of places. Like, I'm stretched really thin. It's hard to cover these back doors that are coming in. It's going to be really hard to cover all of this territory with so few lords. I still think it's probably really dangerous to try to cross this waterway. Where's it? How can I see this? So yeah, I mean, I am gaining territory, and it's hard down here to deal with the lizardmen, but I don't think it's locked up in any way, even with 100 turns. Still not guaranteed and locked up yet. Still not a cakewalk. Hi, are you feeling better now, Rory?
She really wanted, I picked up my Starbucks
Yeah.
to drink some, and she was like, ooh, give me that.
You like chewing on it? Oh, she almost
She
poked
wanted the
herself in the
whole
eye
thing.
with it.
Oops. She luckily seemed satisfied, though, with just the cardboard sleeve when I gave it to her. But now she is starting to break it down, so I'm going to take it away in a minute.
Starbucks, you didn't bring me any Starbucks, man?
Nope.
What's going on?
I did not. I was good at the doctor, so I got a treat.
I was good with Rory. I played with the toys.
Well, you can go
And she
out
watched.
and get yourself a Starbucks if you want. Yeah. You want to play on the floor in the gym? You want to I'm gonna take this away. Are you gonna eat it? Like, actually eat it? Yeah. Yes. Okay. That's all the cardboard we did. I'm sorry.
Witch brew.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Did she nap?
Not really, no. Did you? No, she didn't nap.
Didn't nap.
No, she wants to have fun during the day. My daughter's not at daycare today. She's just kind of hanging out at the house. Now, we did beat Fallen Gates here, but they still have 2 other 20 stacks. Basically. This is 17, but... whatever. And then their garrison is insane here. Yeah, Ancient Stegodons are going to be real tough to deal with.
I admire your darkness.
I don't know why I'm not replenishing anything, but okay, whatever.
Noble of Nagaroth.
Well, I'm gonna need at least a couple more units, I think. I gotta have 20.
Yes.
Take them.
Druki servant.
So we're just gonna have to chill here for a second and hire, do I want another Hydra? If I'm gonna siege, I kinda want a Hydra. These things have great regen, so I think, yeah, we'll just go for 1 Hydra
Delights.
and 1 more Dragon. Dragons did kind of underperform a little bit, but I need to have something that can get up on the walls to deal with them. Shut those towers up if I'm going to siege. Now, what we can do... What we can do is siege this. That'll cut off reinforcements, and then fight this. And then we can fight this afterwards. So we just have to wait 3 turns. So I want to make sure that, obviously, I'm bringing my A game there. Okay, moved all of these.
Command me. What violent delight.
Okay, so that does give a bit more replenishment. And that way, if they want to come at me, at least we're going to have some extra winds of magic, which is good. Alright, 4 turns. We can do this one if we want to.
Dreadlord, at your command.
Yeah, we're ready for that one. Okay, techs are all good. Yeah, let's go ahead and go. At least none of the major factions that I've seen have been removed yet. So we should still get to fight them all, hopefully. I just wish there was, like, a bit more of a win condition for the enemy. Like, I can still kind of lose, and it's going to take a while to figure it out, but it's not really a threat that they're going to win the campaign. You know, I don't think... I mean, maybe the Wood Elves get all their Amber and just win out of nowhere. Or, like, the Bretonnians get all their Valor and win out of nowhere. I'm not sure how that works. I've never lost to a computer on those kind of conditions. Oh, here come High Elves again.
Stealthy.
That's right. And that's one thing that I liked about the Vortex campaign is you can actually lose. Oh, okay. So they are coming out for me, huh? And we get a little bit of garrison help. Oh, they just hired those feral carnosaurs. Ancient stegodons. Ooh. That's gonna be tough. The computer's like, we don't know if you're gonna win or not.
I'm gonna take her off her sleep sack to let her play, and she started crying. So I was like, you're tired. Put her down.
I see.
Turn on the humidifier. I'm hoping that will help.
I see. This is gonna be a tough one for sure. These little guys on mounts. These guys aren't on mounts, so I think that's manageable. So many heroes. We should be getting 15 extra magic, which would be nice. I mean, these are going to be real rough, but we have to, those have to go. We have to have Nagarond on the T-Rexes, and then we just have to focus fire them with Shades. So, we are missing 2 dragons here. We're missing 2 pieces, and some of our units are a little banged up, but I think we can probably do it. And it's gonna be tough. Who do we fly the dragons into? I'm not even sure. I guess we can just, like, breathe down stuff from the sky. Oh, we can put them on the, put them on the Stegodons, maybe. Because they don't have a bonus against large. Those things are rough. Those are a pain to deal with. We could have them run down the these pterodons first of all, and then maybe get down and start chomping through the Bastillodons and the ancient Stegodons. I think that's what we'll do. Except and they're fine going into these horned ones because they don't have a bonus against large. All right, let's do it. Oh, there's a tight choke point on this map. Huh. What the heck? Their reinforcements are going to be there much faster than mine, I think. Interesting. So they are trying to storm the Fallen Gates from me. What the hell? So I have to run all the way up this hill? I mean, I guess they do too, but... yeah, I do not want to fight them at this choke. I don't think. I mean... no, because I'm not going to have any way to get to the Stegodon. The reinforcements are coming from outside the wall. Now, I have to be able to get to that Stegodon. Like, if I just have units choked up here and the Stegodon just gets to free fire on them, that's really bad. This is going to be, like, really tough to micro all of this. I have 86 power reserve? What? Yeah, she's not on the blood cauldron either. We have to make sure. I mean, she's pretty at risk of dying. Put her with like the flank squad. Wait, no. Put her in the frail squad. I'll put these with that. Okay. God, this locked camera is gonna be a real pain in the butt. I like how they just come in like randomly, so it makes it even harder to try to pick them up and micro them. You can only have 40 per, I think. So it may not even have all of my units in here right now. Let's put him in there, okay, and then these. Okay, so they have to come to me because there's a timer. They're just kind of waiting until everything, They're kind of spread out though. I think I can just wait it out. I thought I had more than these 2 dragons. I'm pretty sure they're trolling me. Because they're not giving me all my 40 units, and they're giving me the dinky little garrison units. And then, like, once I start losing units, then more are going to start coming in. I think that's how they do it. So I'm like 5 units short, and the two of the 5 units they just happen to make me short on are my dragons. Now, I do have superior missile units, though. Yeah, you know what? I might actually meet them down here. And the reason is, I can just free fire my missile units into that. And now I can get around and flank with those dragons, I think. And then just, like, firing, like Burning Head right up here. Like, they're going to have a lot of area of effect stuff, too, which is troublesome. These are ancient stegodons? These are feral carnosaurs. Okay.
Cold-blooded killers. Carnage awaits. Merciless warriors, suffering for all.
Now my other reinforcements are going to come in from over here. Wow, I have a lot of Dark Conduit too. So I can use that with some of my dinky little units. Okay, we need to cut them off here.
Battle ready. My blade hungers.
No, no, no. Fire on those. Wait. What the hell? Let me... Why can't I cast spells? What the hell? Where is she? Get over here. Cast spells? Like, what the hell is going on? Wow, I just got completely punked right there. Okay. Wow, they just completely, like, wrecked my executioners. Got him, baby. God, dude, they cast one spell or something in there. It just, like, completely wrecked me. I don't think we're gonna get him. He's just too dangerous. What are we doing? Come on. He's just too fast.
With pleasure. Shades.
Yeah, they just killed all of my executioners. There's like one spell that I literally, I thought the battle was over. When I saw my entire, like, group 1 just run. I thought that was it.
Shades. For the king. Daruki, forward. Nagarothi, onward. We understand. Shades. Advance, Daruki.
No, yeah, we're not gonna get to Mazdamundi. Shades move faster than almost anything else. I have a lot of like speed upgrades and things with him. So we're gonna have to run him down and kill him again. Those shades, though, dude, they killed so many units. Like, just raining in there. Shades are, like, MVP of this campaign. Seriously. They're so good. Especially for their price. Like, I know early on, I was like, I don't know if I want to get them, but it's because they're so much more expensive early on than the dark shards are. But they're just like the perfect warriors. I mean, they can fight in melee. They're very fast for archers. They can't fire while moving. So yes, they're not as good as like the Wood Elf version of the Way Watchers, but they're so much cheaper than that. It's like a 225 gold unit. A lot of it's because there's so many upgrades with them through technologies and just names of power and stuff like that. They all got away. One more shot at him, maybe? Get that little skink. It's too much cover, I think. He's gonna make it with like 2 HP. Oh, he's close. I can't get to him, though. I don't think. I don't think I'm in range. To drop a fireball in there. That's fine, though. Yeah, see, here's those some extra reinforcements that just came in. Because I didn't get the full 40 in there, so I still didn't get my other 2 dragons. That's not that bad. Like, my executioners got completely wrecked. I'd have to go back and watch the replay. I'm pretty sure Mazdamundi just used, like, his most powerful spell on my front line and just, like, crushed him. Then I don't know what was going on with the sorceress. Like, it was letting me click, and then I just could not, like, cast anything. Yeah, he killed 265 units. I know he didn't touch anybody in melee. He was just sitting in the back the whole time. So he basically wiped out, like, almost 3 full battalions of Haganeth executioners with whatever he cast. He killed more than the rest of his army combined. Just about. Nice. Now that was a good fight. I liked that fight. Really would like the replenishment. I mean, I need the money, but I kind of need the replenishment too. Yeah, look at that. You know, like the feral carnosaurs did all right. Everything else pretty much got wiped out though, and he killed 265. Where did I lost 900 though? I guess if I added all this up, it'd be 900. That doesn't look like 900 to me though. Everything's like under 50, it seems. Either way, that spell, whatever he cast, it's probably his biggest like ultimate spell, was just brutal. Yeah, I had 3 dragons, so one of them didn't get to come in. Yeah, these Shades did great. Some of these Nagaron did pretty well. You gotta remember that Saurus are, like... there aren't many units of them, and there were so many heroes that there just aren't a lot to kill. It's like, the fact that, like, several of these are almost cracking 100 is pretty insane. But that's because they were all clumped up, and I just got to sit there and free fire on them on that bridge. And they got to do that, too, with their Stegodon. This thing, but it just wasn't as strong. They may have actually charged with these. Yeah, those have really strong range. They're like basically artillery, but sorcerers killed a decent chunk. But they're all very heavily armored, so I'm gonna go with this because I want the replenishment.
Dark and violent.
Don't let him run back into the town. Oh, he's running. Yes, let me follow. Don't. No, no, no. Don't let him run back into town. Okay, I think I might get Mazdamundi, though. So the other dude got to run, but not... Mazdamundi. So I think I can kill him. Then I might be able to siege the other place. That was nice. God, is this dude for real? Wait, he just sieged and ran away in the same turn? So did he. What? What are they doing? Is he trying to block me so I can't get over there? It's like he's standing on the place so I can't run over there. Now they're gonna take this. Probably. Yeah. Don't burn it, though. Come on, don't burn it. Just take it. Or sack it. Or... actually, I want them to take it. Okay, you're gonna run right at me, huh, big dog? They ain't scared. Okay. They are not scared of me. Okay, here comes Varg. Alright.
We will destroy all.
Oh, nice. Heh. Nice. Okay, whatever. Alright, where do we start here? Looking on time. I'm not sure if we're going to have time for that Lizardman siege. We'll see.
Bloodshed becomes me, with noble purpose. Create chaos!
Absolutely no way they have any prayer. I mean, these are all, like, best in class. There's no point. We fought enough of this on the campaign trail so far.
Undefeatable. Put them in chains.
Yeah, we'll take that replenishment.
Yes. More. A victory most cruel.
Okay, so we need to get up to Cold One, Dark Pegasus, Black Dragon, I think are the next 3 things we need to do. Kindle the Fury's pretty dang good, though. But I think the dragon is... Dragon's good. It's hard to say no to a dragon.
Undefeatable. Dreadlord, at your command. Kill! Kill! Kill!
Wait, can I move more because I have a faster mount?
Falling back.
Is that a thing? I didn't realize that.
Most cruel. Put them in chains. Weakness has no place here. Power, dark and violent. Death walks.
Because it looks like I can move so much more since I got on that mount. I didn't know that your move speed had anything to do with how fast you went on the campaign map. Yeah, I definitely can move more now. Okay. Yeah, I probably need to run around this way. That's so far to run around though. It's gonna take ages, or I can just run down this way if I don't think they're gonna backdoor
Be quick.
anymore.
Corruption of the vilest sort.
What now? Do not cease.
No.
A vile corruption is spreading.
We will destroy all.
That will incur my wrath.
That'd be 28 on 20, and they have a lot of trolls with a lot of upgrades. We might fight that one. We might fight that one. I don't know. There's no possible way that they could ever step to me right now without having the proper Norsca units. Without having like mammoths, like werekin, all that stuff. That was pretty fun. I would like to go back and do the Norsca, especially if the Monster Hunter stuff is accurate. And I like how you seek out certain, like, faction capital places and things like that to get bonuses. It was a pretty cool faction.
Enslave the weak. On my way. Malekith, King of Nagaroth.
Cease your provocations.
End them. Cease.
There's another 20 stack there. Okay. I mean, if I take a lot of casualties here, it's possible these guys might be able to fight me again here in a second. Let's fight it, because then if I take a lot of casualties, these guys might actually be able to put up a decent fight. Like if I goof up a lot of my micromanagement or something and just lose too many units. You know, it's possible that there's a 20 stack there, maybe there's another 20 stack that's like outside of range and they're going to fight me 20 on 40 next turn or something. Okay.
Nagarothi. Shades.
Eager for battle. Malekith.
Servant of Hecate. Bride of Cain.
Black Guards. Onward. Battle ready. Druki. To destruction. Crush them.
Death hang.
I lust for slaughter.
Dark elves. Going.
To destruction. Advancing.
Hack. Cut. Advancing. Dark elves. Slay them.
Terror and death.
Slaughter them. Blood for Cain.
By Drakira.
Slash. Kill.
Fear me.
Shades. Death. We are ready, as you say.
I think they're all gonna die.
Chosen of King.
Battle ready.
Whatever, that's fine. They're all gonna die.
Look on me and cower.
I don't know what sort of slaying is. I'll look it up later.
It, then
Burn it.
The whispers grow louder.
King of the Druki. Malicious and cruel. Victory is mine.
Servant of Hecate, I know the way.
Double checking everything else they have over here.
King of the Druki.
Yeah, public order is actually okay as long as he's not in the region. It's pretty funny
Our power is unmatched.
King of the Druki.
because of that insanity debuff.
Fear me.
And that minus 15 melee defense is pretty rough, but I mean, he's slaughtering. Luckstone's fine. Need that other one on somebody who is
Darkness is spreading.
gonna have some tougher fights.
Corruption is rife.
Bloodshed begins.
Alright, so that's all good.
We are
Let's look at the other buildings really quickly. Now, do I really need to be able to hire dragons and hydras and everything here? Not sure. I mean, I could hire dragons and hydras off of this. The Harganeth would be the best, but it's still going to be a while before that's online. I think I at least need to start getting this stuff so I can get some of these executioners. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 15. That would give me 17 units, including greater fireballs, if I want that. Could also just get a money building. Yeah, I mean, I should be able to hire Hydras and Black Dragons off my Dark Arc here soon enough. I think that's fine. I think we'll just go with the money for now.
Kill the captives immediately! Have them eliminated! Pain flows through me!
Yeah, just going for the physical resist there. Okay, now I should be able to kill this clown.
I shall destroy!
Okay, thank God. I mean, these are Chaos Warriors. Like, we could fight this. We'll give it a good fight. We haven't fought... This is sort of proper Chaos. We've only fought them, like, once. How much time do we have, though? 104. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop there. I need to keep these to about an hour, so we'll start off next episode. We'll get into this fight. Should be interesting, and then we'll come back through and we'll see if we can do the Lizardman fight. We'll definitely kill Mazdamundi, and the other one's gonna be a bit harder because I think they probably got to replenish back at their town for 1 turn. So we'll see what they have left. We'll take measure of it. We might be able to siege it and fight it. We might actually want to wait on some siege towers for a turn for that one, though, because that's going to be a real serious siege. Getting up on those walls would be helpful, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, that's going to be it. Thank you very much, and I'll see you next time.